Daisy Marquez was born on September 24, 1997 in San Luis Potosi, Mexico. Her mother illegally immigrated to the U.S. with some of her friends when she was a baby. Her mother later got married and settled in Dallas, Texas, where she was schooled. However, she did not go to college as she was treated as an overseas student and had to pay higher fees. She did not want her mother to work 10 times harder for her college degree. Daisy Marquez started out her social media journey as a makeup artist by sharing her tricks with her fans on Snapchat. While it had started out as just a fun activity initially, as her fan base grew, she switched over to other platforms, covering most social media outlets. She joined YouTube on December 12, 2009, however, her makeup videos on the channel date back to May 2016. Interestingly, Marquez, whose mother did not allow her to wear makeup before she entered high school, learned the ropes of the makeup art all by herself. Nevertheless, the fact that she knew what she was doing was proved when she amassed 100K subscribers and got officially verified on YouTube within 2 months after she started sharing her makeup tutorials. On January 13, 2017, Daisy Marquez posted a different kind of video on her channel, titled Storytime, I'm Undocumented, which detailed her grueling experience of crossing the border of Mexico at the age of 10 to reunite with her mother in the USA. According to her, being brought into the US as a baby, she missed her homeland of Mexico, especially when all her cousins used to visit their relatives back there. As a result, she convinced her mother to let her go to Mexico with her cousins during the holidays, despite the fact that her mother had warned that she would not be allowed to return back to America normally and would have to cross the strong currents of the Rio River by foot. She stayed there until all her cousins were back already, and had to join a group of people who were crossing the border with the help of a couple of coyotes. She described how she was the only one placed on a raft to cross the river, and how one of the coyotes carried her on his back through a deep forest and sands, under a hot sun. Upon entering the open field, one of the coyotes was captured by the U.S. forces, but she was safely taken to a nearby house by the other coyote, from where she was able to call her mother. Stating how she could not go to college being undocumented, she urged her fans to speak up against the new administration's plan to repeal DACA. As Daisy Marquez made the move from Texas to Los Angeles with her boyfriend in December 2017, a large number of her followers also made the move out of her social media circle. Her loyal followers who admired her down-to-earth lifestyle, noticed a striking change after she moved to California as she became more interested in showing off the expensive things she bought for herself and regularly shared having meals at posh restaurants. Interestingly, the credibility of her video Storytime, I'm Undocumented was also questioned by some of her fans, who thought it was more believable that she came to the US as a baby than her attempt to go back to Mexico alone as a 10-year-old child. Pointing out that she skipped college for not receiving DACA, some fans noticed that a picture from her DACA application had her age recorded as 15.
And we have reached the end of this video. A special thanks to those of you who have made it this far, and of course I just have to say goodbye and refer you to the next video. Be good.